Pozdrav svima. Welcome to Možekova podcast. I am Maki. This season of our podcast is a bit different from the previous ones. I have another friend, also called Ivana, joining me to have short dialogues in Serbian. Then we will explain them in English. This new season will be like mini Serbian lessons. So if you're ready, grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the podcast. Zdravo svima, ja sam Maki.
Ja sam Ivana.
Dobrodošla Ivana.
Hvala.
Today we are going to talk about something we both love, we both are crazy about. Animals, actually love for animals, right?
Yes.
And we are going to talk about what we watch on social media. We will ask each other questions about how we love watching animal videos. And then we will share our ideas about animals. And then we will describe Ivana's dogs. And then we will translate everything into English later. And we will, of course, give you some nice vocabulary.
Right. Okay, yes.
Ajdemo, Ivana.
Idemo. Koje video klipove najviše gledaš na Instagramu?
Iskreno govoreći, gledam video klipove o životinjama, posebno o mačkama. A ti?
Isto, gledam uglavnom video klipove o psima.
Po mom mišljenju, životinje su najbolja stvar na svetu.
U pravu si. Što se mene tiče, ljubav prema životinjama nema granica.
Stvarno nema. Imaš dva preslatka zlatna retrivera. Kako se zovu?
Astor i Atos. Obojica su usvojeni psi. Tako su prijateljski raspoloženi i mirni.
Znam, zaljubljena sam u njih. Okay, that's very true. Everything we say here is 100% true.
Yes.
It's not a made up conversation this time. So how did you start, Ivana?
I started with which video clips do you watch most on Instagram? Koje video klipove najviše gledaš na Instagramu?
And then I said, to tell the truth, I watch video clips on animals, especially on cats. Iskreno govoreći, gledam video klipove o životinjama, posebno o mačkama. And then, how about you? A ti?
The same. I watch mainly about dogs. Isto, gledam uglavnom video klipove o psima.
Yeah. And then I said, in my opinion, animals are the best things in the world. So, po mom mišljenju, životinje su najbolja stvar na svetu.
You are right. As far as I'm concerned, love for animals has no boundaries. I u pravu si, što se mene tiče, ljubav prema životinjama nema granica.
Yeah. And then I agreed with a different form this time. Really, there isn't. Stvarno nema. And then I said, you have two very sweet golden retrievers. How are they called? Imaš dva preslatka zlatna retrivera. Kako se zovu?
Astor and Atos. Both of them are adopted dogs. They're so friendly and calm dogs. Astor i Atos, obojica su usvojeni psi, tako su prijateljski raspoloženi i mirni.
And I said, I know, I am in love with them. So znam, zaljubljena sam u njih. Okay, so Ivana and I had a discussion about how to say videos in Serbian, because that's an English word borrowed from English, right? Video. And, yes. But saying only video was not enough, right? So we needed to say video snimke or video klipove, something like that, right?
Yes, we agreed actually that Serbian, as many languages, adopted so many English words with these new technologies. Mm-hmm. So we agreed that we can say video clips, video klipovi, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it's a bit longer.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And gledati is to watch, right? Gledaš. Mm-hmm. Whatever you watch on social media or on TV, it's going to be gledam. Right?
Gledam, yes.
And I said, iskreno govoreći. That suffix chi, do I say it right, chi?
Yes.
Okay.
Govoreći. Great.
So by doing, like, to tell the truth in English, but actually saying the truth, right? In Serbian.
Da.
Iskreno
Yes.
govoreći.
Iskreno means sincerely, actually. Sincerely, that you are really honestly or something like that.
Sincerely, okay, iskreno.
Yeah. Without any, without any scriven thoughts, actually. That means that.
Honestly, right?
Honestly, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And gledam video klipove o životinjama. This o is about, right?
About, yes.
Or on. So životinjama, that yama is because of o, and in the title also prema životinjama. So that's because of the padeji. It becomes ama ending, which we will see.
Yes.
O mačkama, o psima, the same ending.
Svima, yes.
Psima, yes. For sharing your opinion, you can say po mom mišljenju, right?
Yes, po mom mišljenju. That means, as you said, according according to this only, something like that.
In my opinion, mišljenja is opinion already, right?
Yes.
And I learned today that stvar is actually a feminine word. The best thing, najbolja stvar.
Yes.
And for similar to po mom mišljenju, we have also što se mene tiče, right?
Yes, što se mene tiče. You can use both sentences or po mom mišljenju.
Interchangeable, right?
Yes, it doesn't mean, I am thinking, should I say something especially for this type of sentence or not? But no, it doesn't mind which you will use actually.
Exactly, but što se mene tiče means like, it seems to me that, right? Seems to me, tiče is like, looks like.
Yes,
right.
Looks like, yeah. Što se mene tiče. It's much more, how can I say, this is informal po mom mišljenju. This other can be more formal, I think.
Yeah, because it's like što se mene tiče.
Yeah.
I know. And granica, that means boundaries. Also, that means border, right?
Also, granica, yes, it means border between states or between, but also boundaries means also granica in this sense of something that something has some boundaries. Yes, emotional. Yeah.
Exactly. Because I know granica from while traveling in the Balkans. Tisiu granici. Yes. So when you want to agree with someone, there are different ways, of course, but one of the most common ones, I think, is like repeating what the other person says. So you said, Ljubav, prema, životinjama, nema, granica, and I just said, stvarno, nema. Like, really, it isn't.
And you emphasize that because you didn't say nema, you said stvarno nema. You just wanted to emphasize that really that's the truth, that you're also thinking like that.
Yeah.
Same.
Exactly. And one of the most useful prefixes is pre. If you put pre in front of any adjective, that means too much.
Too much.
Slatka, sweet, doesn't sound like enough. You can say preslatka. So the first thing I used was premalo because I speak Serbian very little. I was like
very little.
Premalo, but now I can say predobro. Predobro, I don't know. Does it work with dobro as well?
It goes, but we are not using so much predobro.
Yeah. With other.
With other. You can use it with something other that you speak dobro, dosta dobro. Pretty enough, something like that.
Yeah, that's true. So we talked about Astor and Atos. So they are adopted dogs, you said. Usvojeni psi. Right? Usvojen is adopted.
Adopted, yes. Yeah, this also can be used also for the children, of course. I just wanted to mention.
I was gonna. So, for example, my cat is a female, and if I want to say my cat is adopted, so moja mačka je usvojena mačka.
Tako je. Moja mačka je usvojena. You don't have to repeat mačka. Moja mačka je usvojena. That's enough.
Exactly. Usvojena. Yes. Friendly is a bit long word in Serbian. Prijateljski raspoložen. Right?
Yeah. Prijateljski, yeah. Friendly.
Yeah. But raspoloženi, prijateljski raspoloženi. Isn't it together?
You added actually the adverb to the noun, raspoloženi. Prijateljski raspoloženi. It's okay, yeah. Prijateljski raspoloženi, it sounds normal for the Serbian, yeah. Prijateljski raspoloženi.
Could I also use just prijateljski?
Yes, you can. Prijateljski, mirni, yeah, yes.
Okay,
yes,
good.
Why not?
All right, because I was trying to use both of them together all the time. And I said zaljubljena sam u njih. So zaljubljena sam, because I'm female, I said zaljubljena sam. But if I was a male, I would say zaljubljen.
Yes, sam.
Zaljubljen sam. Yeah. Okay, good. And miran is peaceful. So mirni plural, miran. Male, yes. Mirna, yes. Female.
Mirna, yes, female, yes. Yeah.
Here, zaljubljena sam u njih. Okay, that means I'm in love with them. Yes. But to fall in love is something else, right? You need se.
Yes, you need se. Zaljubiti se. Yeah, that means fall in love in something or somebody. Doesn't matter, actually. We need se. That's like we said, reflexive verbs.
Yeah. But should I have said it here, zaljubljena sam se u njih, or not?
That means, if you said zaljubila sam se u njih, that will be past, like a past tense. Zaljubila sam se u njih. That means that you already done that.
Yeah, that's the verb.
Yeah, that's the verb. Yes, that's different.
Yeah.
This is zaljubljena sam u njih. Yes. Yes, that's different. Yeah.
I see. So the verb form, zaljubiti se, if you want to say I've fallen in love or I fell in love, then you need to use se. Yeah.
Yes. Right.
Okay. These reflexive verbs are too many in Serbian.
Yes.
Unfortunately. But after some point you get used to them.
Yes.
Practice will help you.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask one more thing. So životinja is animal, but pet, as it is different in English, it's also different in Serbian, right?
Yes.
Pets, how do we say pets?
Pets, we say kućni ljubimci. That's two words, actually. But already we adopted, as you might see on some shops. Sometimes we put pet shop, really. It means very funny, but actually we adopted that word like pet shop because I think it's shorter. You know, now you have to explain. The pet is actually kućni ljubimci. Pets actually in the plural. Kućni ljubimci. So we said radnja za kućne ljubimce, pet shop. That's so many words.
Yeah, you're right.
And in English it's only two.
Yeah, but one pet would be
kućni ljubimac.
Ljubimac. I was going to say it, but kućni part I wasn't sure because kućni to
same. Kućni ljubimac. Yeah.
Ljubimac. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's a male word. Plural form ljubimci becomes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Let's start from the beginning and we read one more time.
Video klipove najviše gledaš na Instagramu?
Iskreno govoreći, gledam video klipove o životinjama, posebno o mačkama. A ti?
Isto. Gledam uglavnom video klipove o psima.
Po mom mišljenju, životinje su najbolja stvar na svetu.
U pravu si. Što se mene tiče, ljubav prema životinjama nema granica.
Stvarno nema. Imaš dva preslatka zlatna retrivera. Kako se zovu?
Astor i Atos. Obojica su usvojeni psi. Tako su prijateljski raspoloženi i mirni.
Znam. Zaljubljena sam u njih. Okay, thank you so much. So let us know what animals are you obsessed with? What are you watching on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok? And feel free to share if you have any favorite animal videos. We would not be bored of watching them, right, Ivana?
Of course. We will enjoy.
Iskreno govoreći, nikad.
Yes.
Okay. Hvala puno.
Hvala.
Vidimo se. Ciao.
Vidimo se. Ciao.
Thank you for listening to us today. We hope you enjoyed our podcast and learned something new. In case you have any comments, suggestions or questions, make sure to share them on our Instagram page, Može Kafa Podcast. Prijatno!